So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
In goal! Oh, that's not going to count, and we go again.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call.
Well, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Ashley Cole. Beckham. Done very well to intervene. Needed a better pass there. Rooney. Gerrard. Half an hour played now. Across the field it goes. All driven towards the far post. No, that's overhit. This is gone, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pumps it into the area. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Beckham. Gerrard. Ashley Cole. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Ball's gone out of play. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Looking for space out wide. It's deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's come through, and the finish! Sticks it away! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
A 1-0 lead established.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Sticks in a foot to win it back. Kane. Has the through ball. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Beckham. Hoists it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Tries a shot!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Played out to the right. He's got it, and he's got time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Going for goal! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low, and it nearly came off.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Two changes being made right now. And that's it. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier
Pillar! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Neymar. It's Neymar! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's been levered clear. Roberto Carlos! Zico! About as smooth as it gets. There is the breakthrough.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Chance! Modric goes short, delivers a towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Modric with the foul. Neymar. Pillar! They did it! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Modric. Has a go! Fingers on the back foot. Modric goes looking. And that had to be more accurate. Roberto Carlos tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And he's there to cut it out. And it's played forward. Ronaldo. Zico. Nicely measured pass. Romario! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Teller. Emerson. Romario. Makin. He's found his man. Hits one! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Simplicity itself.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A real chance to break. Ronaldo. Teller! Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Forward it goes. Ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Makin. Shoots! Good save, he got a decent fist. Has a pop! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. It's there! Just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. It's become a case of men against boys. Modric. Rapidly approaching the end. So after 3 defeats in a row, just a few moments separate them now from long overdue victory. Well, they can break here. Hoists it forward. He's got through. That's a brilliant interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Roberto Carlos. Socrates. He's had that put on a plate. Oh, shoot, hits one! It's a goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him. Well, you have to fit.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The information we've been given is that they're going to go with a 3-5-2.
Well, the formation that was once the staple diet of the Italian game and still holds its place. To be honest, Peter, had I gone on to be a coach, this would have been my preferred setup. I think it can service many different approaches, and it could add numbers quite quickly at either end of the pitch. With the right talent, this can be a thriving structure.
Well, if you did just miss it, shapes to shoot! Steered forward. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nedved. He's through the middle. He's got through. Goes for goal! Goal!
Look
looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Has he picked him out? He's got away. Massive leap! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Timely intervention.
Nedved.
And already they're looking to run away with it. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Quick ball forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Nedved.
And he's cut it out. Looking to hit the front line. Hoists it forward.
Nedved.
Has a goal! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So, and the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
That has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's gone for it! No mistake! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chance to hit one!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably...
Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still.
Oh, that was great pressure to force the initial error, Peter. It's the perfect example as to why this is a favourite tactic of a lot of teams these days.
There's going to be another change here. And it's played forward. It's come through, tries a shot! And in it goes! Do not write them off! Back they come! There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
The changes then in quick succession. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
De Bruyne plays it forward. Brzezinski. He's in, chance! That's a real chance missed.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Oh, shit, he's had a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
It is now or never, and the finish! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Banker. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started. Gets into a dangerous position. Plays it through. Gets it into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Valderrama.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Oh, that's neat. Massive leap! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Valderrama looks to thread it through. And that's been levered clear. Gets into some space. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. In for a header! Oh, not the best of headers. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Chip through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone could step up and produce something a little more magical.
It's being played forward. Valderrama. Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's played forward, and it's got through. He's left his man, and he heaves it forward. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Oh, Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Has a pop! He scored!
All goals are welcome, but when they come at a time like that, they're priceless.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, it's been their hard work.
And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good interception.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. James Rodriguez. He's had a goal! Hoists it forward. And that's sprayed out wide. No way through there. Well, that's where he wants it. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any...
Gets up to head it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's good distance on it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, that had to be more accurate. Clears it out of harm's way. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass...
Has a pop! Needed a better pass there.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
It's a great ball. Almost half an hour in now. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Mateus. And now they can launch a counter. Mateus. Brings it forward. Tries lifting it over. He can get that clear. Hoists it forward. Cambiasso. Forward it goes. And it's played forward. There's the whistle for half-time.
Well, both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Muller. He's in! Tries a shot! Goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Battles to win it back. Forward it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
ball's come loose. It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Played into space out wide. The message is clear. None shall pass. Chip through. Lam. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Schweinsteiger. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Schweinsteiger. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's out. It'll be a throw-in again. Could be a chance. It's one! Oh, that is rather wayward. That's clear cut. That's a free kick. Lam. Header! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
What I most admire about this outfit is the cohesion and the willingness to work hard as a unit and getting behind the ball. Doing the ugly stuff, that's what gets you clean sheets and wins.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, we're on the way. Gets it back. Good. And the shots! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus. But this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
With a delicate ball, he's got options out wide.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Let's put a stop to that. Now Torres! Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nicely measured pass. Goes for goal! Surely this time! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Triol. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Dinks one in, dinked in, knocks it away, gets it back.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Hoists it forward. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. And a decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Sal. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the wing. Receives it from behind. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Into the channel. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Sal. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Iniesta. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Played back in. Oh, good pass, a hit! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance.
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The stadium has that feel of a genuine Colosseum. It could only be Rome. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially when they're up against it.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. He's through. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pizarro. Quick glance at goal. He's had a shot! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Well positioned to make that interception. Salas. Neither side yet able to find the net. Well read, he sorted that out. And out to safety. Vidal. Hoists it forward. In with the challenge. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Totti gets the better of his man. Shot at goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. That's a throw. Zamorano. Nicely controlled. And Vidal! And the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we're underway again. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Pissarro. Totti. He's played him through. He's tries a shot! He has done it! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Maldini. Vidal with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Gets away from his opponent. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. There to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Roberto Baggio. He's in! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Roberto Baggio! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
So that's 2 now without reply. Totti. That's a decent ball. Goes for goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Acuna.
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Roberto Baggio. And it's been taken straight back. Played back. Has a goal! Taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
And there goes the final whistle.
A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it.
And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This, of course, one of the most recognisable venues in the Netherlands, perhaps the whole of the... And the shot! Tries to get it forward quickly. Ivanovic. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Van Basten. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Gets it upfield. Schneider. There's a long ball. Oh, that is a terrific save! Good ball. He's gone for it! Goal! beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Goes for goal! He has done it! They are right back in business. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Cruyff! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And he just whacks it away. It's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely feet. Plays it out to the wing. Timely intervention. Neto. Looks to dink one in. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Van Nistelrooy. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, shooting chance! We've reached half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side. Massive leap! It's there! And the comeback is complete! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's in! Van Nistelrooy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
So here comes a substitution. Cruyff.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. Has a goal! Gets into some space.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Steered forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Forward it goes. Surely a shot. Reisiger. Now a chance to break. Cuts it out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always...
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Big chance! Just a whisker away. Turan. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Well, they could break here. Cavani gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Zidane hoists it forward.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. He's in, real chance! They score! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
This is good, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Turan. Desai. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
He's through. It's a fabulous position. Evra. Battles to win it back. Mbappe! And it's half-time here.
So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played back in. Turns and goes back, shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Knocks it away. Oh, nice touch. Shoots! Straight at the keeper.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Yeah. It's being played forward.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they...
Goes for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
He gets past his man. It's a brilliant interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably caution.
It's Cavani! Oh, that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
He's played him through. Mbappe has a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Makuba. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Quick ball forward. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for... And goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
What an adventurous run from a defender. And the finish!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Ball through needs to be good here. Can he find... Has a pop! It's there! The breakthrough strike! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got away. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next?
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Ricardo Carvalho. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now the counter. It has gone. He's gone for it! Oh, he's in! And he's straight offside. Gets it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. He's in space and looking for options. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that's sprayed out wide. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected. It's a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And the shot! And out to safety. Got a sight of goal here. Good clearance and very necessary. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments to ultimately produce just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Tries to get it forward quickly. Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And back to the keeper. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter.
He's gone for it! It's in!
Thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's got through to him. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hoists it forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Fernando Couto. Out to the right. Towering header! Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of if...
And the shots!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, real danger here! Oh, shooting chance! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone, so they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well-deserved. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of the match, and if you can...